Hey, North Shore folk, it's your old pal Henry, and happy Hanukkah, first of all, to all my Jewish friends out there. I'm of the tribe, we gotta represent. Hope you have a wonderful Festival of Lights. We are very excited, the North Shore Folklore Theater Company, to announce that we will be taking up residence starting December 10th at 169 Main Street. You may know it as the old Empire Building. We now know it as Floating Lotus, which is a beautiful, beautiful World Cultural Center. They have such a beautiful, colorful shop there that sells clothing and art and artifacts and jewelry and all kinds of musical instruments and things like that from all around the world. And being the global company that we are happy to be part of that story now. They have several levels of activity space over there at the Floating Lotus that we're going to be a part of. We're actually going to be in residence on the lower level. And you can access us, you know where the dress code is, right next to the Floating Lotus? Well, there's that little alleyway there that's been painted to look like a fishnet, and you just walk down that alley and turn left, and boom, there's our entrance right there. Or you can also access it from the Rogers Street side. There's a small parking lot there if there's space, or you can park at I-4C2 or on the street down there. Plenty of parking, plenty of access for us. And where are we going to perform? There's a studio downstairs where we're going to be, which is really a great size for us, for classes, workshops. We're going to be doing our young playwrights workshops there. We're going to have rehearsals there, voice lessons. We may do some dance classes, acting classes for kids and adults. You know, we're an intergenerational company, not just for kids. And so many exciting things are going to take place there. On the next level up is their shop. And then the next level up is a large open space. And that is where we are going to perform. We are going to open our 6th season. It's hard to believe. And it's not hard to believe, but it's such a wonderful thing in a time when most community theaters struggle to survive past 2 years, that because of you, our audiences, our community, we are going into our 6th year. We open with the Lobster Cracker Ballet at Floating Lotus on Christmas Day, actually Christmas night, December 25th at 7 p.m. We're going to run 3 weekends, Friday and Saturday at 7, Sunday at 2. Go to our website for more information, northshorefolk.org. We still have 2 more weekends of the Judith Sargent Murray's masterpiece, The Medium or Virtue Triumphant. That will be our last production at the Magnolia Library, and I want to say thank you to Magnolia for hosting us this last year. It's been great to be in Magnolia. We hope that we ignited some interest and brought some good traffic to Magnolia. And it's time for us to come home to downtown, right in the heart. Even in our mission, we talk about bringing our stories back to the heart of the community. And we really feel that Floating Lotus is placed right in the middle of Main Street. It's right in the heart of the Harbortown Cultural District and easy access. And we are so happy to be downtown again. Our 2016 season is going to be amazing, including Greasy Pole the Musical, which we'll bring right back downtown. So be looking for that. We have season tickets now, which are only $15, automatic donation from your credit card every month. That helps keep a steady stream of income coming into our theater, which we really need. And by our theater, I mean your theater. We are proud to be community supported. Go to our website, get on our mailing list, and subscribe to our season tickets. It's just $15 a month. What is that? 3 lattes? That's less than the cost of 2 movie tickets. And what that gets you as our thanks is prime seating, 2 tickets for every production year round, priority seating. So it's a great deal. It's the best deal. You're not going to find it anywhere probably in the country. So we're starting something new here in Gloucester yet again. Season tickets, $15 a month, 2 tickets to every show year round with priority seating. Cannot beat that. Why wouldn't you? Go to northshorefolk.org, check out our box office, or right below that it says season tickets, and you can go right there and subscribe, and boom, it's done. You don't have to think about it ever again. If you would rather get tickets piecemeal, that's great too. You can go to our box office at northshorefolk.org. Every ticket is a suggested donation of between $10 and $30. It helps make our work accessible to everyone in this community. And if you can't afford 10, pay 5, pay 8, pay 2, pay nothing. It's more important that you are there. We really are a service-oriented nonprofit organization to serve this community in every way we possibly can by preserving and protecting our stories and also making the arts, especially the performing arts, especially accessible to everyone in this community. Without question, everyone in this community. So check us out, northshorefolk.org. All right, we got the Judith Sargent Murray play, The Medium Virtually Triumphant, 2 more weekends, Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m., Sunday at 2 p.m., and that's in Magnolia at the Magnolia Library. Our last show in Magnolia. Come wish us well. And then 5 days after we close the Medium, we opened the Lobster Cracker Ballet at our new home at 169 Main Street, Floating Lotus. Get your tickets because it's limited seating and you're going to want to see the show this year. It's eye candy. It's fun for the whole family, all ages. It's really going to be wonderful. Last thing I want to mention, besides season tickets, besides other ticketing, and also sponsorship. If you would like to be an annual sponsor, that's another way to support your local theater. If you have a local business, it's a great investment in us and in community and preservation of these stories. It's really, really important for us to have a large family of business supporters. And we have packages for every budget with great perks. Again, it's all a donation basis. So any perk is a gift to you to say thank you. Thank you so much for honoring and supporting our work. My band, Henry Allen and the New Swing Set, is going to be performing at 525 in Magnolia on New Year's Eve from 9 to midnight or a little past midnight. So they are encouraging reservations. They're not necessary, but we have a feeling it's going to fill up. We've got a pretty good following, and already people are saying they want to be there for New Year's Eve. Yay! Come and join me. It's going to be so much fun. We have so much to be grateful for coming into a new year, and just look out because we are going to bring some special things in 2016. We're developing a new musical for the spring, Dogtown Common. Never Try, Never Win is the name of it, with incredible music by Kit Cox and a fantastic cast. If you'd like to be in it, we are still casting right now. Get a hold of me, let me know. Then we're going to bring back Greasy Pole the musical in the summer, and then in the fall we are going to be doing The Clam Digger's Daughter as a comedic operetta. And so if you go to northshorefolk.org and click our blog page, there's a little blurb about that there and a little clip from it was a film. It was an adult film that was shot in Gloucester in 1974 that's kind of fallen into the realm of mythology here in Gloucester. It was shot on location, and it's one of those things that's so bad it's good. And I tracked down the woman who wrote, produced, and directed it, and she gave me carte blanche, all rights, whatever I want to do with it. She said that she'll come up to Gloucester and do a talk back with the audience after the show to talk about what was going on here at that time, what inspired her to write this tragic Romeo and Juliet type story that takes place right here where we live. So it's going to be funny and fun and silly. And then we had so much interest in Gloucester Boy, which was our Young Playwrights Workshop last year, a beautiful musical about the Portuguese fishing community in the 1930s here in Gloucester. And so we're going to bring that back next winter for our holiday show. So that's our 2016 season. We're going to be offering classes and workshops for all ages, voice lessons, acting classes, writing, playwriting, all kinds of things. So I can't even imagine all the new things that are going to open up to us at Floating Lotus. So come be a part of it. Get involved. This is your theater community. We have 7 amazing theaters here in Gloucester alone. 7 theater companies. Isn't that that's unconscionably amazing? That one community of 30,000 people can support 7 theater companies. And so we're proud to be part of that. The theater doesn't get a whole lot of spotlight yet in Gloucester. The visual art community is really amazing here as well, and we want to balance it out a little bit. So be aware that we have 7 theater companies here in Gloucester, and come get involved. We believe that theater is essential to our humanity, and that we can open minds and we can give you experiences that take you back in time and project you forward into the future. It's like being in a time machine, and it's live. It's a living art. It's the best. So thank you all for your support. Visit us at northshorefolk.org, and we will see you at the theater this weekend for Judith Sargent Murray's The Medium or Virtue Triumphant, or next weekend, or the weekend after that we start Lobster Cracker Ballet for 3 weeks. So come to the theater. We love you. We love Gloucester. Thanks so much, everybody, and Cape Ann, and the North Shore. Obviously, we are the North Shore Folklore. So if you're not from Gloucester, you'll still enjoy. Come see it. I'm going to go have a potato latke for dinner. Enjoy. Mwah. Happy Hanukkah, everybody.